Greetings to everyone who wants to work better, faster, and earn more. In this video, you will see some of my inventions, work improvement systems that will make your life easier. And I'm willing to bet you 10,000 euros that you won't find all these my inventions anywhere on the internet. Okay, let's start.
Activate.
So, a laser level, screws, and also a thread are needed to form a support plane for plastering or gluing different plates on such old and crooked walls. I made a couple of screws with scraps that I used on both sides of the wall. The laser beam shows where the screw head should be. I do the same on the other side of the wall. On both sides, I screw along a vertically drawn line.
Activate.
The distance between the screws is not important. On average, 5 screws per standard wall height are sufficient. We draw the line so that the first sheet rests on 2 rows of screws. Then 1 is enough.
Activate.
Well, and further, just watch. If you have any questions, feel free to write in the comments.
Activate.
In this case, there is a soft wall. For hard concrete, you have to drill and use dowels. The head of the screw must not touch the thread, but be as close as possible. When the whole wall is unscrewed, the thread is no longer needed.
First time around was a sinner, and you let me know. Second time around was a winner, now it's raining gold. Champagne showers laced with poison, how am I the last to know? Third time around was a given, but did I need any more than I've already got?
The screw heads work as support points, creating a perfect result. Surprise, surprise. You can install the door in the same way.
But did I yeah. When the devil's on your brain, when the devil's on your brain, the devil's on your brain, devil's on your brain. You want to take my hand away from me, yeah.
As you can see that way, I got the best possible result. You can install plastering guide on the screw heads as well, and make plastering work on the walls. But for that kind of work, I now have my own patented system, which you can find in another my video. And let's continue. What else can be done using a laser beam and screws?
Come down, calling your soul.
Yes, working with a wooden ceiling structure will require a lot of wedges. Improved measuring type.
Learn how, learn how to let it go.
Well, of course, from the beginning, we will mark where the structures should be.
Learn how to let it go.
Then with carpenter ink marker marking all lines. Wooden beam connection I place between main construction. The wooden beams are screwed into place, but only with temporary screws. We find the lowest point of the ceiling with the help of a laser beam. What do you think is happening here? After screwing the wooden beam in the lowest part of the ceiling, I adjusted the laser beam to match the mark on the screwdriver. After that, I drill holes in all the intersections of the wooden beams and the basic structure, but only through the wooden beams, and in such a diameter that the screw passes through freely, but the screw head does not. Next step. Screw the screws through all the drilled holes in the base structure by matching the mark on the screwdriver with the laser beam. We unscrew the couple of temporary screws that held the wooden beams in the beginning. As you can see, the wooden beams move easily. The next and almost last step is to sink the screw head with the help of wedges so that the wood grain and the screw head are in the same plane, and you will feel it very easily with your finger. You can believe that the construction is very strong and perfectly level. And the last, with a small nail gun, wedges must be nailed so that they do not move even after 100 years. The structure is ready for the installation of finishing materials.
What makes the world go round is top about that cha-ching sound like we count bills by the pound is we can't stop cause we live it for the money. What makes the world go round is top about that cha-ching sound like we count bills by the pound.
we get started, then we just can't stop. And when you see the Lamborghini, then you know what's up. Because cheap is cheap and the talk is talk, yeah.
Working with floor structures is an exact mirror image of working with ceiling structures. So let's watch this little episode and move on to the next inventions. Hope everything is simple to understand. If you have any questions, feel free to write in the comments. And what if you need to use special soundproofing fasteners and you can't use the classic method? Of course, a new tool must be invented to create a ceiling structure faster and more perfectly. Ha, ha, ha. Did you like my laugh? Ha, ha, ha. Everything is very simple, isn't it? People say that laziness drives progress. I agree with that. Work less, do more. Let's play a little more with laser beams. Two different colored laser beams can be used to create a perfect outer corner. If we install a red laser beam on one side, and green on the other side. When creating a corner, you just have to make sure that the rays meet on the edge of the corner itself, and you will see how the two rays will mix and form a yellow line. It's so easy when you don't need to take a spirit level. Try it yourself. And one of the latest discoveries that using two laser beams of different colors can level walls or wall structures. One laser beam should be placed at an angle of about 90 degrees to the wall, the other at about 45. Adjust the beams so that they meet where you need the wall level. You will have a yellow line in that place. And then you can start adjusting the rest of the wall structure as well. To see how straight walls you have at home, try this method. It's much more visible and impressive than with a spirit level. Now let's talk about the construction of the toilet box. You will not see anything new from the beginning. Waterproofing must be both on the floor and the wall, and only then the plumber installs the frame itself. And then with mounting glue from weighty, latex, or other types of sheets, including plasterboard, I glue the box. As you can see, it is easy to work with modern materials. Of course, follow the manufacturer's instructions.
Hope to die, just tell me what's on your mind. You say you don't, you need love. Cross my heart.
And now will be what I have improved in this construction. By pouring a little self-leveling mass at a height of about 2 centimeters, a couple of positive moments are achieved. Firstly, the legs of the toilet installation are fixed 100% safely because the lower part has the greatest load. Secondly, the level of the base inside the toilet box will be higher than in the bathroom, and even if there is a leak, then the water cannot collect inside, but will flow out through the hole directly under the toilet onto the floor, and you will immediately know that you need to call a plumber. And now to more interesting things. Oh my, I can't move. Should the toilet box be tiled with small-sized tiles or mosaic? There is an answer that has already been tested in various projects. And it is so simple that you will be surprised. Enjoy the magic of invention. The weedy sheets that I tiled at first are a bit larger than the required size. I continue the work on the same day if I use quick-drying tile glue, or the next day when the regular glue has dried well. You can immediately prepare all edges where 45 degrees will be needed. All parts 45 degrees in just 2 hours, which would take 10 times as long if each small tile had to be prepared individually. There will also be a small wall. I made marks on the floor. And a positive point that I can immediately see and plan to use the whole size of the tiles without small pieces. Using my unique stencil method, I perform measurement work. More information about the stencil method can be found in the video Extra Large Tiles. Copy the dimensions from the stencil onto the tiles. Prepare the sheet for further work. All sheets are glued together with mounting glue. Well, fast and super accurate. And this technology can be used in many different cases. Here will be another example without additional explanations. The technology is the same, only the application is different.
Don't know what you want, I need to know. Don't pick up the phone when I try to call. Tell me what is wrong or what is right. What is right? 'Cause now it's too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no. Now it's too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. I can see the shadows look like you. I gotta forget, find something new. There's no going back for you and I. 'Cause now it's too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no. Now it's too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no, no. Too late, no, no. Now it's too late. Now it's too late.
At the end of this video, I will show you how it is possible to create guides for floor, while also keeping clean tools. In the summer, I tried a new technology for working with ceiling constructions, plasterboard, and you will see it in one of the next videos. It will be interesting. See you soon.
Stop